Here student, after completing the function, now we are going to give you concept of limit. In previous lecture, we have seen about functions. You see a function x square minus 9 upon x minus 3. Here y is the function of x and function is a x square minus 9 upon x minus 3 original function. If we take independent value 1, we will find minus 9, 1 minus 3, it is 8 upon 2 means 4. If we put 2, it will become 2 2s are 4 minus 9 and 2 minus 3, it is minus 5 upon minus 1, 5. But if we take value 3, we will find, अगर 3 ले लेते हैं तो 9 minus 9 and 3 minus 3, it will be 0 by 0. Indeterminate form. Indeterminate form. In this position, function is useless because it is not indicating any value which can be counted. Undefined terms. If a function got it like this type, 1 into infinity, infinity minus infinity, undetermined form, need to we take up the concept of limit. Here then we take value is like that, limited value x3 x square 9 x minus 3. You see here this indication tends to means not exactly 3, it is tends to 3. For that we take, if you put the graph of this like that, y is equal to fx is equal to 3, 0, x, y, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we see function f is equal to 3 is undefined for the function x square minus 9 x minus 3. For that we put a small quantity, suppose h1, h2 and lastly h, and this position is 3 plus h. If this position function is defined, and if we put in the place of x 3 minus h, function is defined, it is boundary line. If we put add something h, a small quantity, and function is defined, that position is called right hand side limit. And if we put subtract something very less quantity, this is called left hand side limit. In this position we explain the function tends to, in the place of 3 we add something for right hand side limit, right hand side limit, right hand side limit. In the place of x we put 3 plus h, and when first value is tends to 3, now it is tend to limit h tend to 0, h tend to 0. Limit x tend to 3 plus means we put value in the place of x 3 plus h whole square minus 9 upon 3 plus h minus 3. h and squaring them for using formula a plus b square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, it becomes 9 plus h square plus 3 to ja 6h minus 9, 3 plus h minus 3. Here 9 subtracted, 3 subtracted, and our function is become x 3 plus, this sign 3 plus shows we are taking right hand side limit. 9 and subtracted, and this will become 6h upon 3 eliminated h. We take h common from x h plus 6 upon h. h eliminated, h eliminate हो जाएगा. Now our function is limit x tend to 3 plus h plus 6. Taking limit, we find 3 plus, taking limit हमें मिल जाएगा 6. This is right hand side limit. And if we, where h is very small quantity, h is very small quantity that can be imagined. Now left hand side limit, left hand side limit, left hand side, for left hand side limit we put in the place of x 3 minus h, and limit here also x tend to 3 indicated s tend to 0, because if we put in the place of 3 minus h and h, it tends to 0. Putting these values, our function will be become 3 minus 3 upper subject minus indicate we are taking left hand side limit. 3 minus h square minus 9, 3 minus h minus 3. After squaring, अगर इसको a माइनस से करें तो 9 प्लस h स्क्वायर माइनस 6h माइनस 9 upon minus 9 eliminated, and 3 is eliminated. You will find limit x tend to 3, taking h common minus h, it will become minus h plus 6, and here minus h is eliminating. Taking limit x tend to 3, you will find 0 plus 6, h plus 6, it will become 6. It is equal to right hand side limit, right hand side limit and left hand side limit. In this way we take the limit. If right limit and left limit is equal, our limit exists, and this shows function is continuous also. In this respect, we give the continuity of a function. Continuity of function. If a function is represent all point, this function is called continuous function. Continuous function. Continuous, continuous, continuous function. Continuous function. And if we find discontinuous of any graph of any point, this function is called discontinuous function. Discontinuous function. For checking the continuity, if function is defined in all the values, that function is called continuous. And if you find any disjoint point, we take right limit and left limit. If right limit is equal, it indicates function is continuous. For limit, we can use algebraic functions as a for taking limit. You take for algebraic portions factors method. Factors, this quotient limit x tend to 3 x square minus 9 also we can do with the help of factorization. We know a square minus b square is equal to a plus b or a minus b. Applying here x square minus 9, we can write x minus 3 x plus 3 upon x minus 3. X minus 3 eliminated and x tend to 3 h plus 3, putting 3 we will get 3 plus 3 6. In this way also we calculate the limit taking factor of numerator and denominator which are applicable. For that we know all the identities. A plus b square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b a minus b. A plus b cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3 a square b 3ab square. A minus b cube is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b or minus plus 3, here we get 3ab a minus b, 3ab and plus 3ab square. In this way also we write a cube plus b cube plus 3ab a plus b and minus a minus b whole cube a cube minus b cube minus 3ab a minus b. In these two formula we get the identity a cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b a square minus ab plus b square. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b a square ab plus b square. These identities are very useful for taking factorization of the limit and factorization of the limit. So you must remember these identities for algebraic functions of limit. Algebraic function of limit. Some important extension of series is also useful for limit series problem. For x less than 1 we have the binomial expansion. We have the binomial expansion 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n minus 1 factorial to x square and so on n minus 1 n minus 2 factorial 3 x cube and so on. Second, x to the power n a to the power n divided by x minus a, x minus 1 plus a, x n minus 2 plus a square n minus 3 plus a n minus 1. Similarly, e to the power x, where e is the fixed, 1 plus x plus x square upon 2 plus x cube upon 3 and xn upon factorial n and so on. A to the power x, where a is any constant, 2, 3, like anything. Expansion of this is x log a plus x square factorial 2 log a का whole square plus x cube upon factorial 3 log a का cube and so on. Similarly, a series of log 1 plus x is equal to x square upon 2, here not factorial, x cube upon 3, x4 upon 4, x5 upon 5 and so on, alternate plus minus. Series of sin x, you know here x is any angle, x cube upon factorial 3 plus x5 upon factorial 5, x7 upon factorial 7 and so on. Similarly, series of cos x 1 minus x square upon factorial 2, x4 upon factorial 4, x6 upon factorial 6 and so on. Last 10x series, x plus x cube upon 3, 2 upon 15, x to the power 5 and so on. These series are useful to do limit problem. Algebra of the limit, some fundamental theorem of limit means operation of limits. If we take two or more than two functions, some fundamentals theorem of limit x tend to a, if we have two function fx plus gx, addition of this, so we take limit of first function plus take limit of another function and add them. Second, if subtraction of two function is given, fx minus gx, so we take limit of first function and then second function and subtract them each other like in function. Third, if limit x tend to a, fx into gx, product of two function, we take limit x tend to a, fx, and take limit of second function and multiply them. Fourth, similarly, limit x tend to a, division of that, so we take first limit of numerator and then limit of denominator and subtract them. No effect of any constant of the function. Constant is just separately the function, and function is like that. Six, if function fx is less than equal to second function for all x, then limit x tend to fx limit is also less than gx. Limit is also less than. Now in this way, algebraic question, polynomial, we take factors of numerator and denominator and substituting something, we will get the limit. For trigonometrical function, only two formulas. Trigonometrical function, trigonometrical limit. For finding limit, first limit theta tend to 0, sin theta is equal to 0, and limit theta tend to 0, cos theta is equal to 1. Consider a triangle, right angle triangle, ABC. This angle C is right angle triangle. In triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree, right angle triangle C is 90 degree. If we angle ABC is theta, ABC is equal to theta, then sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon base CA upon BA, and cos theta is equal to BC upon BA. If theta approach to 0, this theta tends to 0. It means BA overlap on BC. Means this angle is 0, this angle is 0, and this is BC and BA overlap is the other. It means this distance is 0, means CA, this distance is 0, distance of CA tends to 0. CA distance tends to 0. It means limit theta tend to 0, sin theta is equal to 0 upon BA. This indicate limit theta tend to 0, sin theta is equal to 0. Similarly, limit theta tend to 0, cos theta, BC and BA overlap, BC and BA overlap, this equal 1. This indicate limit theta tend to 0.